guys, and welcome back to my channel for yet another part of Let's Play The Sims 4 Get Together. So everybody seems to be really enjoying this LP thus far, and I am so freaking excited because I am too. Rocio and Isabella and the whole entire gang are quickly becoming some of my favorite Sims, and definitely one of my favorite LPs to date. I know we're like, what, in day 2 technically of even this LP's existence, but I just know where I'm going with it. I have a lot of confidence in this LP. I know where I want to take it, and I have a really good sense of direction. And it's also a really nice like refresher from, all my other LPs, because honestly, I've done them for so long. It's not that you get in a rut, but you kind of like, it's nice to have a fresh new face. So hopefully this will just like rejuvenate me altogether. You know what I mean? Like a youth potion, I guess you could say. Another question I keep getting, and I just want to address this really fast before we jump in, is why do my Sims still live in Willow Creek when this beautiful world awaits? Well, I definitely need to throw that out there. It's just all part of the storyline, like I've mentioned in part 1. Granny Smoothskin here, she wouldn't be caught dead in Windenburg. I mean, maybe in the older country she probably would, but honestly, she really loves her house in Willow Creek, and she's been there a long time. She raised the girls in that house, so, I mean, it is what it is, and she loves living there. Now, there's going to be plenty of time and things like that. You're going to see Windenburg and stuff. I just didn't want to do a cliche and, like, totally move. Like, the realistic reason is I didn't want to be, like, a total cliche and move right into Windenburg. You know what I mean? Like, I want to take it slow. I want to enjoy this LP. It's definitely not a race who gets to the finish line, in my personal opinion. So if that's what you're looking for, probably not going to like my LPs very much. I'm just saying, I love to take my time. Anyways, we are just going to go ahead and jump in. I was going to say one other thing about glitches and stuff, but I might just do a separate video on that because I know y'all are really irritated, and so am I. But anyways, Rocio here, in the previous part, just kind of made a big freaking mistake. Her boyfriend, Julian, wanted to go out on a date with her, and she basically chose her crew, her girls, over Julian. And that's fine. Like, it's definitely, girls before whatever. Why am I being glitchy right now? What is going on? Is this just like loading, or what is the deal? It is kind of jittery, isn't it? Is it just me? Is it just me? Is it just jittery? Okay, I think it's smoothening up now. But anyway, she totally did ditch Jules and chose to be with the plastics instead of being with him, and that's totally fine. Like, you're obviously gonna choose your girls over your man sometimes, but it's kind of what she did after, making advances, kind of juiced up. There's the plastics, adios girls. She's calling it a night. She's going home, kind of juiced up and making like advances towards his roommate. That is a big freaking no-no. Like, that is such a big mistake. And Rocio is not that kind of a girl. Like, she's a sassy lady, but she is not somebody who would cheat on her boyfriend or do, things like that. Like, she's not that kind of girl. So for her to act out that way, it's very unusual and out of character for her. And I do feel like, Armani is, Princess Peach in a sense. She's like literally trying to create this clan posse behind her, and not make a whole bunch of like bad girls, if you will, but definitely she's kind of like Allison De Laurentiis. Let's just put it like that. Like, she's kind of that kind of girl, and it's unfortunate. It is, and but Rocio is just desperate to fit in and where she can get in, essentially. So if it means ruining her relationship with her boyfriend, of course it's naturally not something she wants to do, but it's something she feels obligated to do. And I kind of explained that a little bit already. Oh, I love I love how Rosa came upstairs, and even though she damn near broke her back getting up those stairs, okay, like an escalator, she wishes she had one of those. She came in and checked in on Roci, and if you guys saw that, Rossi's like, seriously, abuelita, she's like, come on, like, just let me sleep, let me rest. Isabella is actually at work right now. She's working her shift pro bono. I am writing it down and how much money we should give her, so don't worry, it's totally linked up here. We will definitely pay Isabella when it's needed. So, okay, end of the day cleaning. Isabella is just about to hang up her spiffy white apron when her manager nods towards the sink. Oh, God. Okay, there's an old steel I have no idea what the hell that is. That's been rotting there since the dark ages. Sounds like Rosa's life. Never mind. Inside, burnt moldy coffee laps gray gooey froth. Ew, cleaning it will take forever and it'd be unspeakably gross. Tossing it out, however, would be a lot easier now, wouldn't it? So I think we're gonna go ahead and throw it out because Isabella is sassy and I ain't scrubbing that. So Isabella scrubs and scrapes it uselessly. The second her manager goes on break, she tosses it in the trash. Of course, the manager finds it and later decides that Isabella can pull extra trash duty. No! So Isabella got a little bit of a performance loss right there for basically half button it and not giving it her all. So she gets home so early. Like, her life pretty much sucks working this damn barista job. Ideally, she would like to be a chef. That would be like her go-to goal. You know, she's only like 20 years old. So, you know, she still has a lot to learn when it comes to cooking and all that stuff. And Rosa definitely, she's not like the most amazing cook, but she has a huge interest in it and would love to, you know, show Isabella the ropes. Roci, however, must have gotten a great night's sleep because she is dancing like she is about to, you know, about to go to the damn disco. I've been trying to get a hold of Julian last night. She sent him a text, as you guys saw, and she was basically telling him, you know, I love you and I'm sorry that I ditched you on our date. And Julian, like, don't get this twisted. This is something that's kind of been going on forever, you know, since our girl has joined the plastics, and the plastics have been around for a while now. So it's something that Julian's kind of been dealing with, and he just almost doesn't even want to anymore. It's like gotten to the point where if this is the relationship, like, seriously, like, Rocio, dude, honey, love, you're like 24 years old. If this is the relationship we're gonna have, like, he'd rather go with somebody else. And I know that's mean. I know it's freaking horrible to say, but at a point, it is so true. And Roci doesn't explain that, I guess, to her. So she doesn't really know the risks and dangers involved right now. And I definitely need to go ahead and I'm just making sure we've got everything kind of covered. I'm going to have Roci go work on a painting while Abuelita, or Rosa, goes ahead and cooks up some food. Because like I said, I really want to like just push her cooking skill, if you will, just a little bit. And, but yeah, so, I mean, like I said, she doesn't really realize what's going on, but, you know, hopefully she does realize, I guess, you know? And I gotta pick a girl today that you guys have submitted to go ahead and join the plastics. We gotta recruit her. So I'll definitely do that here in just a little bit. But I don't know, you guys, this LP, it does something for me. It truly freaking does. I love it to death. I love Roci. Like I said, I love everybody, the whole storyline, the whole shebang. So a few of you have told me how you think that, you know, Mr. Dennis needs some love too. He's unemployed, but I'm hoping he's retired, you know, at least. And you know, Rosa, she hasn't really, honey, she keeps forgetting the freaking cookies, like the food. Oh my God. She keeps forgetting everything like on the stove. But you know, I think Rosa would like a little love in her life, and I feel like she does deserve it. You know, she has done her deeds, paid her dues. So I feel like, yeah, she would definitely be interested in Dennis as long as he's single and ready to mingle. You never know, especially before he croaks. I love how she has this pan too. Like, is this hers? Is this Rosa's? Because if it is, that would prove my damn point. What the hell is in here? Honey. Oh my gosh. What is going on with my life? All right, whatever. I'll let her clean it up when she gets a second here. And I'm going to have her go ahead and call the girls to eat. So call to meal, everybody. Obviously, I don't think Isabella is even ready to like face the day yet. So she might just sleep for a few more minutes, but Roci is definitely not going to keep Rosa waiting. Oh, and she does want to kind of ask her a little bit of advice, you know, Julian, especially if I'm praying to God, like the sim gods, that Dylan doesn't go back and say something to Julian. You know, if anything, you know, they're roommates, for God's sakes. I don't think he would, because honestly, he would much rather. Where is she going? This girl has got to pee every 2 seconds. I've been having glitches with the bathrooms. I've been having glitches with everything. I'm not going to lie. Definitely CC is not the BFF right now. I had to disable script mods because my game wouldn't even open. Like, I couldn't click Roci. I couldn't get in. I couldn't get back to the club or anything. I was like, what the freaking hell is going on? Oh, she wants to give her loves because she knows Rossi's going through a time. You know what I mean? She always looks for her grandmother for advice, apparently even on Woohoo. So she's like, hey, telling her about her bush adventures. Yes, it's true. And you know, I love Rosa because she's seriously like the foundation these girls walk on, because without her, I don't feel like they would be able to be where they are. I think their lives would have turned out very differently. Yes, I do. And then Roci, of course, is trying to explain to her, you should give Dennis a try. You should get to know him. And Rosa's like, you know, I'm an old fart. Like, I don't have any business trying to be cool like you kids and doing the whole dating thing. And, you know, Rossi's like pish posh, you know, that's nonsense. You should totally give him a call. And I think Rosa will. I do. But of course, her main priority right now is just kind of cleaning up her kitchen. And I definitely want her to go out here and water up her garden. And then after that, I will have her go ahead and give Dennis a little text. And I think Roci is going to go and pay a visit to Julian. She hasn't heard anything from him at all. Like, it has been silence, you guys. And you know, if you've ever done something wrong just in life, you know what I mean, like, or hurt someone's feelings or something, like, you're super duper wary and on edge. That's exactly what Roci is feeling. Like, seriously, she's sitting here with a fork and no plate. Like, girl, what are you doing with your life? Right? Okay. For whatever reason, just Rosa makes everybody inspired to like cook. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to send him another text, or actually, no, just forget it. I'm going to call him and let him know that I'm coming over, and that we need to talk. And hopefully he'll agree and he'll be accepting of that, and what have you. But where is Rosa? Okay, she's in her garden. She's so happy. I love how, like, you know, carefree she is. Like, girl has her arm through the fence and doesn't even feel a thing. Look at her. She growing shrooms in her garden. Oh, okay. We just literally have, okay, we have a couple calls. Okay, what? Okay, who's this from? Okay, I'm pretty positive. Hey, I heard you became with Jade Rosa. She's pretty cool. All right. What? Hey, Isabella, we would love to have you join the Good Timers. What do you think? So Julian is like trying to recruit my sister to join the club. That's a little weird, but I'm going to be honest with you. The Good Timers Club, hell yeah, that's all up and down Isabella's Boulevard. Like, she would be about that life, but she's not going right now. I don't think Roci is in that club at all. I think she could be. No, she's not. So that is really weird. What do you guys think about that? Like, him inviting her to the club? I don't know. Maybe he's trying to make waves. Like, Isabella's not into guys, so I don't know why he would, and he knows that, so I don't know why he would use that against me. And I don't think Julian would stoop that low. Anyways, I'm going to stop playing, like, Investor Gadget, and I'm literally just going to go to his house and see what's up, because I am not down to play these games. Like, okay, I kind of take that back. How am I not about to play those games when, like, I kind of ditched my boyfriend last night? Okay, I get it, you know? Anyways, so we're going to go visit his house. His house is right here. It's the empty lot that's called mid-nowhere. So typically there's, like, nothing here, but, you know, there is now because I put a house there. I don't remember what the house is named. I also get a lot of questions about the house that Roci and everybody is currently living in. I did mention this again in my first part, but once we go into the gallery in just a momento, I will pull that up for you. I need to, like, write these things down, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm so disorganized sometimes. Like, you just gotta bear with me. Okay, so this is his house. Remember, this is something I did download off the gallery too. I will go ahead and pull that up for you guys. Hopefully, I'll be able to pick somebody for the plastics in this part. If not, just keep submitting them. I am going to definitely do it and use them. So the house that Roci and Rosa and Isabella live in is called the Cozy Victorian. It's by Nicole Parker, 419. Take notes because this is the last time I'm going to say it. Then we have the Bachelor Pad, which is what Julian and Dylan live in, by Crystal P.S. Bachelor Pad, no CC. That's what it is. So just so you know, that is where they currently live right now. I feel so awkward because, like, if I'm even romantic with him, do you know what I mean? That could irk. Is that Dylan? Oh, shoot. That could irk Dylan to, like, be jealous, and I just don't want that, like, right now. So here is Julian. Somebody said he looks like Drake. Maybe they were referring. No, definitely not referring to Dylan. I'm sorry. Like, maybe it was Dylan they were thinking of. I kind of want to, like, go for a walk to the beach maybe and talk to him, maybe light a bonfire. I mean, this would have been much prettier at night. Or maybe we could, like, go somewhere else for a quick little date. I'm gonna try to make up. No, I don't want to make it up to him now because I don't know what kind of date this is going to be, but maybe we could just go. Yeah, let's just go to this bonfire real quick. And we're going to go here together, and basically what I'm going to tell him is what I've been telling you guys all along. Like, we are sorry. We do, we're not, like, trying to ditch you or whatever, but I am going to try to be romantic with him and also get him the hell away from his house with Dylan in it. I'll definitely show you guys the house in just a second. So right now she's trying to, she's in the doghouse, so she's trying to make up for what she did last night, and she's explaining to him how much, she loves him and cares for him and would want nothing but the best for him, and, she's sorry and apologizes and all that kind of stuff, and I think it's smoothed over quite well with him, and he might be okay with it. I want to do the whole fire thing right now, but it's daylight, so if I'm showing you, it'd be kind of pointless. I do low-key want to woohoo in that closet right now. I'm not going to lie. So Julian and I'm just watching them. Roci are indeed soulmates, supposedly, so that'd be really cool to see them kind of get married and stuff. I would love for them to go swimming, though, so I think we're going to head over to the BLUFFS. And since it is a gorgeous, absolutely stunning day today, it'd be a really good idea to go to the BLUFFS and go swim and just kind of cool off a little bit and, just let loose and, have a good time, I would be really sad if they did break up because they are really cute together. They are. They're really cute and they're sweet. And Julian is just, finally he's not a D-bag, at all. Most of my guys are the D-bags and the girls are the ones that get played. It is true. But not in this case. So look at this little hidden treasure right here. This is it's like a portal, and there is one to the other side where we were. So we are on this little exclusive island, and this is basically what this looks like. This is the BLUFFS. It's one of their secret locations. Just look at this beautiful ruin. Look at the gorgeous backdrop and everything, and sometimes you see a mythical creature out in the distance here, but I don't see anything because I'm not special enough to find her. But hey, if you see anything in the water, let me know in the comments down below, because I don't think we'll be able to see it right now. So I'm gonna come over with Julian, and I guess we're in a group right now, so that's sweet. So let's go over here with Julian, and I'm gonna go and we're gonna skinny dip. We're gonna totally skinny dip together. And here are the natural springs. Such a fun thing to do. I would love to invite more people to come hang out with us for sure. But right now, I don't know why my Sims keep getting this negative thing, where they're I don't know, these, there's a few glitches. He must be hairy down under because it was extra dark in that sensor bar. I'm just saying, what are you doing? So right now they're totally skinny dipping, and I love how they just conversate in the water and stuff like that and all that fun stuff. I wonder if I can ask him about talk about the good timers. I am going to talk about his club. I'm going to ask him why the hell he invited my damn sister. That's what I really want to do for whatever reason. It's kind of confusing, I don't know. I don't know what his intention was. Let's see if we could swim laps together. Can we swim laps together? No. Okay. I haven't been to a good timers gathering yet, so I can't really say much about Bajon. Bajon. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a swan dive. Yeah, I'm going to show my baby my moves for sure. And I want to send a happy text too. I definitely want to do this. Oh, she's naked. Look at her go. And you know, sometimes, I think I mentioned this, but if they jump in the pool or the water and they like don't do a good job, they can lose their top. My sim did that. Actually, I think she did that when we were at EA. There she goes. Ooh, that was a solid like 10. That was a solid. Oh my god. And he's like embarrassed to the point where he's like literally hiding in the troughs. So she's kind of sad right now, and because she had a day of disaster, and she does want to complain about her problems, because these are problems, okay? These are real issues, okay? These are legitimate feels. And I do feel kind of bad for her. Oh my god. Can you get some damn clothes on, Julian? All right, so we're pretty much done with the whole swimming shindig. That did not go over very well because she's sad. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Oh, well, she was. I mean, that kind of just made everything like 20 times better. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I'm definitely feeling him. So I guess I'm the one that's friends with Jade Rosa, which is kind of cool. I didn't know that I was. And my mother, she pretty much acts like my damn sister. Freaking A. Is like trying to make conversation with me. I'm like, dude, you know what? I don't want anything to do with you. You're like, you know, a holler back girl. I'm not interested. Thanks. I'm making out with my boyfriend. Okay. Jade Rosa. Oh god, we're getting invited out again to the point where like I totally feel like I need to ditch Jules, but I'm not gonna ditch him. Like I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and he's fine with it because he's gonna go do his DJing thing anyway. But you know, last night he like really wanted to go on a date, and I kind of blew him off. So we need to make that up to him. Like side mark that, note that, dot that, bookmark it. Okay, we need to make it up to Julian. So Jade is definitely a cool person. She's part of the Paragons. I don't know exactly how that whole thing works. I don't know what they do or what they're about. But, you know, we'll see. I'm definitely going to go ahead and accept. I'm going to bring Armani along just because apparently if I hang out with any other group members, I'm supposed to bring my crew, which I'm totally cool with. So I'm going to bring Armani and I'm going to bring Jenny, one of the newest members. And we're going to hang out with the Paragons, which I think we're going to become rivals with. I can just sense it. Like, Armani would be so pissed if she found out I was there by myself. Like, she'd probably kick me out of the damn group. So I definitely wanted her to kind of, like, follow along, I guess you could say. So apparently we're hanging out with friends. I'm going to talk about... Oh, these aren't the Paragons. Okay, these are not them. Okay, I was going to say... I don't know. Everybody seems to hate them, I think. I'm the leader of the party house. It's a party house. I think it's great. Okay, the party house, what do they do exactly? I'm kind of interested in learning about what the rules are. And obviously Armani is not having it. I'm going to go and see if I can maybe like talk to her about it. I don't know. I'm going to talk about my last party with Armani. Try to get her involved in this conversation. I do want to throw a house party. You best believe. I didn't even show you guys Julian's house. I'm sorry. We will be there plenty of times to do that. I mean, I kind of feel like I should just hung out with Jade by myself and not invited Armani, but I was trying to be nice. She's like, what? I can't even get a hug, bish? Like, come here. What the hell is this girl doing? Oh, apparently it's my mother. Oh my god, my mother's homeless. Oh, that's fabulous. Great. Seriously? Are you freaking, if you're homeless, how the hell are you texting me? I'm going to go over here and, I'm going to definitely be like, you know, kind of confused. I'm going to mock her outfit. I'm just really confused as to why the hell she's homeless. Like, you know, I get it though. This is exactly why, women, you are not in my life. You were never an important influence to my life because you're not doing anything with your free time. Like, seriously, you left us for what? Like, I'm just curious. So now they're obviously arguing, and she's kind of pissed off that her mom keeps trying to build a relationship with her. And basically, what she's telling her is like, "Dude, I'm not interested in having a relationship with you, Mom. If I wanted one, I would have initiated it, and we would be okay. Isabella, that's her, but for me, I'm not interested. You really need to politely stay the hell out of my life." And I think that does hurt Sonia just a little bit, but she did this. She did this. She dropped all of her responsibility on Rocio, and I don't feel like that was something that she should have done as a mother. But I'm not here to crucify her parenting skills. A small part of you're sitting down. It's going to be a conversation. A small part of Roci does feel kind of bad, but that small part doesn't really care too much. I am going to go over here and take a picture of her, though. And for the reason of doing so is because I'm going to show my grandmother. This is what your daughter became of your daughter. Whatever. So I'm going to do that. And basically, I'm going to definitely be like, not rubbing in her face, but kind of like, this is exactly why I'm not with my mom. Or I'm not. Oh my God, look at her face, you guys. She's like pissed. She's like, really? Really? But yeah, this is exactly why I have no relationship with her, because for what? You know what I mean? Like, for what? Even though I will say Sonia definitely looks, I think, more, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think Rocio looks like Sonia? Kind of, huh? A little bit. Her eyes and her hair for sure. But I think maybe Isabella might be the one to kind of take the cake. I definitely feel like Isabella is more of her mother's twin than anything else. So, I mean, I love hanging out with Rosa and freaking Armani. They seem to be having a great time. So what I can do right now is maybe make something to eat. Are we hungry? I definitely want to get to know Rosa a little bit more. And I do want to learn. Oh, look at they're becoming besties. Seriously, when you introduce somebody to your best friend and then they become friends. Ugh, right? Sucks. Well, at least in this life it does. The Sims life. Rocio has learned that Jade is a business at the Dewey Cheatham and Howe Corporation. Very interesting. I still don't know where the hell Jenny went. I think she left. I don't even think she's around anymore. No. Jenny's definitely doing her own thing. I think she's chatting with the bartender, which I wish the bartender was here so I could get myself a damn drink. Let's see if we could go here together, like have the whole group kind of come in here, maybe have some drinks or something. I would love to put down a foosball table in here. I think that would be a lot of fun. So, like, let's just kind of spruce this damn room up. We're going to be ending this part anyways in just a couple seconds, but I feel like a nice foosball table or something would really spruce this place up, because, I mean, it's nice and it's fun to come here, but, like, I think it'd be a little bit funner. It's not a word, but it'd be a little more fun if there was more to do here. I'm totally gonna put one of these bushes here. You know what I mean? They already got like drinks and stuff. So like if you bring in your kids, Timmy and Tom, and you need a little alone time, mom and dad, there's a bush. Cool. All right. So where should we hide this damn thing? Definitely far away from the kitty toys as possible. I think that's a good location for it, don't you? All right, so here is where my pickiness kind of chimes in when it comes to the ground. We're just gonna, it doesn't look perfect, but we're just gonna put a little dirt there and then slap on some other crap. Okay, cool. So now let's go look at that foosball table. There's so many different things that we can do. Well, there's a lot of new items, I feel like, that, obviously can tie Sims together. I feel like the foosball table would be a lot of fun, but I'm not sure if that is going to fit. So it's definitely not going to be under park items. We can look under activities and skills. And I do think these are actually foldables, or they're portable. So basically, if you have this in your inventory, you can have a party on the go, like literally wherever you go. So I think that's kind of cool. Especially it's handy. Like if you're out, I'm not gonna lie, if you're out in the open, like you're, out in, what's it called? Granite Falls, and you bring a bar with you, like, hell yeah, a true turn up right there in the middle of nowhere. I love it. So I don't know if I'm gonna actually have room in here. I feel like it looks really nice, and I don't want to ruin anything, but I also kind of want it to fit somewhere in here. We could even do it outside if we wanted to. Or I could just delete this chair because it's kind of random there. And delete this violin because honestly, who comes to the park to play a violin? And then just put that there, which I like. And then I could just remove this table. And there you go. We have a foosball table. I want to see if there's any other decor items to kind of decorate the backsplash a little bit. Well, it's not really a backsplash, but decorate the back of this guy here so it looks a little bit more like a bar, if you get what I'm saying. This is really pretty. I love that. I don't think there's going to be much that we can put, but let's just go check on the decorations real quick. Even if we had a little something just to perk it up a little bit, I think that would be really pretty. Or like even a painting. That looks kind of nice. You know, I just feel like this wall, I always felt like this wall was so boring. Personally anyway. Let me go find if there's any other options that we have. Alright guys, well I think I'm just gonna go with that painting. It's a kind of a safe bet, you know what I mean? Let's just do that. Okay, so we're gonna put this painting here. It's like not really that cute, but whatever. We're just gonna put it there because I just wanted to kind of take a peek into some of the items that were available. And I guess for now that's totally fine. I am going to, whoa. Oh goodness. Okay, I thought something just disappeared. I was like about to die. A slow and painful death. Okay, wow. These two are really getting it going. I feel like Armani bounced, or no, she made food. So I don't know if she's getting jealous, but I kind of hinted that she might be a little bit. And that's okay. She can just kind of live up to it because she was totally rubbing elbows with Jade. I would love to get Jade out of the party house and into the plastics. Maybe even take over her club. Ooh, evil. Actually, that wouldn't be my doing. That'd be Armani's. But I would totally do it just to kind of prove that I'm in. Do you get what I'm saying? We want to take down all the other clubs. We don't want there to be any other ones. We want to be the biggest and the best. So it would make sense that we would destroy the party house club, right? Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just take a picture with her. And let's see here. Okay. I'm going to do a small one just to have little ones to fill up my wall. I definitely take a lot of photos, but we're going to do that. And then I think in the next part, we'll just hang out a little bit more here, probably grab something to eat. My mom's sleeping on the bench. Haha. And I know I'm so sensitive, right? Then we'll come over here and play a little foosball and see kind of what that looks like. Oh, girl, I love your getup. What you wearing? Gucci, Chanel, Hermes. I don't know. Anyways, we'll definitely got to test this out in the next part. I think it looks so freaking cute and I haven't used it yet. So alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I hope you all enjoyed part 4 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Get Together. Please don't hesitate to go ahead and leave suggestions for future parts in the comments down below. Part 4 and 5 will indeed be pre-recorded for the sole purpose of that it's Tuesday, and y'all know what happens on a Tuesday. No, we don't turn up on a Tuesday, but husband's home, so I'm not able to film because, like, you know, it's the only day I get to spend time with him, so, you know, priorities. But yeah, definitely don't forget to go ahead and comment, and I will see you all next time, okay? All right, bye, guys. I don't think there's anything here. Okay. Person we haven't seen in a while is Armani. I'm surprised.